Hi, I'm John.
And I'm Dean.
You're watching Chimney Cricket TV. We have a wide variety of gas logs, and we're going to show you how these gas logs are put together. Once you order them from us, they will come in a nice, neatly packaged box, and you'll have your logs, and you'll have your burner pan, and your pilot, and your grate, and your assembly here. Dean's going to briefly go through the setup, how to assemble the logs once you get your gas log, and basically for an existing fireplace with a gas line or with not, if you're going to have you do yourself a gas line or have a professional come out or have us come out if we're in the area to install the line. There's a certain way that these need to go, and once you see this video, I believe that you'll be able to handle this task with ease. Dean?
Okay, what we have here in front of us is a typical vent-free gas log unit. This can be put into any fire-rated fire box. All it requires is a fire-rated fire box and a gas line. The gas line will connect over here to the valve. This is the valve assembly inside here. Your gas line is going to go from your stubbed gas line in your firebox. You can use copper line, you can use stainless steel. It just depends on what model unit you get. It'll probably come with either copper or stainless steel. And then you connect the gas right to the valve over here on the side. You want to make sure that the unit is centered inside the firebox. You can bend your piping as you need to get this unit centered in the firebox. This is everything that you need right here. This is the burner control. This is the valve down here. This is the gas regulator. This is the standing pilot assembly right in here. This is your burner tube right here. This is a complete unit right here. Once it's hooked up to the gas, this baby's ready to go. The only other thing you got to do is set your logs up. Now, on vent-free, log placement is critical. Reason is because you do not want the flame touching the logs themselves. If the flame is actually touching the logs, it will produce carbon monoxide, and this unit will actually shut itself off because it's got an oxygen depletion sensor built right into it. It's a fail-safe device that if anything goes wrong with it, it'll shut itself off so that there's no carbon monoxide in the house. So log placement is critical. Start with your big log, set it in place. A lot of times they'll have pins and holes on the unit. You just line the pins up with the holes, set the back log in place, come around to the front log. See here we got pins on the top of this log. This log sets right in place just like that. And this typical set here comes with 4 logs, 2 smaller ones on the side here. Again, you have holes and pins. Line up the holes with the pins. Again, log placement is critical, so you want to make sure that everything is properly positioned. This one is going to go over here. Again, holes and pins. Line up the holes with the pins, and that's the complete set there. Once the gas line's hooked up, once the unit's installed, once the logs are in place, you're ready to go. Down here you have your control panel. This is your valve. Right now it's in the off position. When you want to go to light this, you're going to turn this to the pilot position. You're actually going to push this knob in, and that's going to start the flow of gas. Over here you have a striker button. You're going to hold this valve in. With the other hand, you're going to hit the striker. It's just like a barbecue grill. This is an electronic igniter. Once it's lit, you have to continue to hold the valve in for a good 30 seconds to heat the thermocoupler up. The thermocoupler is another fail-safe safety device. If the thermocoupler cools down, it'll automatically shut the flow of gas off. So that means if the pilot light blows out or goes out for any reason, that thermocoupler will shut the flow of gas off. So it's a safety device. So you have to hold that in and allow that pilot to burn for a good 30 seconds until that thermocoupler is heated up. Once you let go and the pilot light stays lit, then you're good to go. Then you can turn this to the on position. And then you can go anywhere from high to low. This one is adjustable from anywhere from low to high. And that'll actually control the height of the flame as well as the heat output that you're getting from the unit itself. You can leave the pilot light burn all fall, winter long, turn it off in the spring, relight it in the fall, and then you don't have to go through the whole step of relighting the pilot every single time. All you would do is turn it from the pilot position to high or low, and it's controlled that easy.
Thanks, Dean. That was a great display here. This is a vent-free system with fiber logs. We sell these online. They're easy to assemble. Make sure that your connections are tightly fit, and you follow the steps that Dean had just went through, and you'll have a nice gas log system. This is a vent-free system. A vent-free system is going to produce a little bit more heat because you don't have to vent the system, but a little bit less flame because it needs to burn 99.9% clean. A vented gas log system is going to give you a little bit more robust flame, but give you less heat because you got to keep your damper clip open, and we'll talk about those on the vented gas log sets. This is a vent-free gas log set that you've been watching, and thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy your product.